everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a complete lip swatch and review video of the Body Shop Matte Lip Liquids, and you've probably heard me talk about these so much on my channel because I love them so much and they're pretty much my favourite formula of liquid lipsticks, so I thought it would be good to do a complete swatch video so you can see each of the colours and see which one you would like to buy, because obviously I'd 100% recommend them to you, and yeah, I just thought it would be a bit of fun to do and I can't wait to get onto the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with a bit of the review, and basically these are the Body Shop Matte Lip Liquids and they cost £6 each, and they come in literally so many different colours, and my favourite ones are the more nudie ones, but they have colours that would suit everybody, from nudes to bright pinks to purples, literally everything, and I feel like they suit a lot of different skin tones as well, so that's really good. And they're basically a formula of a liquid lipstick, but they don't dry your lips out at all. They're pretty much a soft matte lip cream, just like the NYX ones, which I think is why I love them so much, because they don't dry your lips out and they just don't crack, so I really like that, and they do last a very long time as well. So even though they're not as matte as other liquid lipsticks, they do still have that longevity. So there are actually 12 in the collection. I'm going to swatch every single shade just so you can see them a little bit better, and basically just show you my favourite ones as well. And yeah, I just really hope that you find this video useful to see what kind of colours would suit you the best. Okay, so before I start, I just want to say that sorry if these swatches aren't that great. I'm used to applying these with lip liners and I feel like I shouldn't do that in this video so you can see a true picture of what the colours are like. So yeah, just bear that in mind when doing the swatches, but hopefully they don't go too bad. So I'm going to start with the lightest one, which is called Taupey Orchid. And this is just basically a light pink colour, perfect for spring and summertime. So yeah. Okay, so this is the shade Taupey Orchid, and to be honest, it wasn't actually that hard to apply without lip liner, and I feel like that's because it has like a pointy applicator. So these are actually really easy to apply, and I actually quite like this colour, even though it's more pink than what I usually go for. I just think it's really, really pretty, and if you do like this sort of light pinky colour, then definitely this one is a good one to go for. Okay, so the next one I'm going to swatch is called Nairobi Camellia. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, and it's basically just a darker version of the previous shade, and I actually really, really like this colour. Okay, so this one is Nairobi Camellia, and it does look a bit darker on camera. I'm not too sure why, but it is just a nudie pink colour, and this one is definitely one of my favourites, so I really like this. Okay, I also thought I'd do like a kiss test on this one just to see whether there's any transfer. So at the moment there is a tiny bit of transfer, but I feel like it hasn't dried down as matte as it could yet, so I feel like if you left this for a while, it definitely wouldn't transfer, as that's what I found in the past anyway. So yeah, I do recommend that if you're looking for something that is matte but not too drying as well, which is why I love them. Okay, so the next one is another one of my favourites, and it's Crete Carnation, and this is basically just a kind of peachy terracotta colour, and yeah, I pretty much wear this on an everyday basis. Okay, so as you can see, Crete Carnation is just a kind of terracotta peach colour, and I do usually pair this with a darker lip liner underneath just so it's not as light, because I feel like if you do have light skin tone it may kind of wash you out a little bit, but on darker skin tones this will look especially lovely. So yeah, I do really, really love this one. Okay, so the next one is the last of the more nudie colours, and this one's called Windsor Rose, another one of my favourites. It's just basically a dark kind of brown colour. It's more on the typical nude side than the other ones, which are more pinky. Okay, so this one is Windsor Rose, and I feel like it's not as dark as it would be if you use a lip liner, so that's why I tend to go for lip liners, just because it kind of brings the colour out a lot more. But I do love this one nonetheless, and yeah, I just think it's really simple and just really natural as well, and yeah, just really wearable. Okay, so the next one I'm going to swatch is a really bright vivid pink, and this one's called Tokyo Lotus, and yeah, this is very out of my comfort zone, but you know, if you like this sort of colour then this one is perfect. Okay, so as you can see, this one is very vivid. I feel like if you were dressing up as Barbie or something, this would literally be amazing. But in the summer, I think you could probably pull this off. I think it is really pretty and it's just really bright. And the thing is with these colours, because they're so opaque, it just doesn't look patchy at all and just looks like a really nice sheen of colour. So yeah, I actually quite like this one. Okay, so the next one is called Paris Peony. And once again, this is a vivid hot pink. And for spring and summer, I just think these are perfect, like for a summer party or something. I just think these are really girly and just really pretty. Okay, so this one is Paris Peony and I actually really love this colour. I just think it's really pretty and yeah, I just think it spices up the makeup look. So yeah, even though I didn't think I'd like these shades, I definitely do. And yeah, I'm just really happy with this shade. Okay, so next I'm going to swatch a bright orange colour and this one is called Cali Jabera. I don't know how to pronounce that. Some of these names are a bit wacky. But yeah, it's basically just a bright orange and I haven't worn orange lipstick in a while and I do really like it for spring and summer, so hopefully I'm going to like this one. I haven't actually swatched this one before, so you know, let's see how it goes. Okay, so this one is Cali Jabera and I feel like with a tan in summer this will look incredible. Like honestly, this is such a pretty colour. And yeah, I just really like orange lipstick, so I love this one. Okay, so the next one is my favourite bright lipstick from the collection, and this one is called Sydney Amaryllis, I think that's how you pronounce that. And it's basically just a really bright red colour and I absolutely love wearing red lipsticks, so I know I adore this. Okay, so this one is Sydney Amaryllis. I love this so much. I feel like it's just the perfect like cherry red colour and yeah, this is honestly one of my favourites. I love this. Okay, so the next shade is called Goa Magnolia and as the name suggests, this is basically just a magnolia kind of purpley colour and I don't tend to go for purple colours because I don't think they suit me that much, but if you are a purple lover then you would love this one so much. Okay, so this one is Goa Magnolia and it doesn't look as purple as it actually is on the camera, but I actually quite like this shade. Even though I said I don't like purples, I think I'm going to love this and I feel like in autumn this will look really cool and I actually really like it, so I'm going to probably wear this a lot more now because I think it's really pretty. Okay, so we're getting towards some more darker shades now and my lips are literally so stained, but you know, we're powering through. And the next one I'm going to swatch is this one, which is called Tahiti Hibiscus, and this is basically just a kind of dark red colour and yeah, I really like this one as well. Okay, so this one is Tahiti Hibiscus and once again it's not picking up how dark it is on the camera, but it is definitely a more dark red to the other red shade, which was more of a cherry red. And like I said earlier, I absolutely love wearing red lipstick, so I just love this one so much. So yeah, if you do like red lipstick like me, then definitely this one is a good one to go for as well. Okay, so there are two colours left, and this one is called Mauritius Dahlia. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's basically just a plum colour, I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried this one out yet either, but I think it's just a darker version of the previous red shade. Okay, so this one is Mauritius Dahlia, and this one was harder to apply, but I think that's because I've applied so many of the other colours before this, but this is just a really pretty like oxblood red colour. So yeah, this one is really nice. Okay, so the last shade I'm going to swatch is called Sicily Iris, and this is basically just such a deep shade, and that's basically all I can say about it. Okay, so this is Sicily Iris, and as you can tell, it's basically just a really deep purple shade, and I don't really tend to go for these sort of colours just because they are quite deep, but in autumn and winter I think this will look really nice, and yeah, it is actually a really pretty colour and really opaque as well, which is incredible. Okay, so I've now swatched every single shade, and I hope you can see how amazing these are. They're so opaque, so long lasting, and just look amazing, and I love how they're so cheap as well. They're literally only £6, so typical like drugstore price, and they're from a really good brand as well. So I'd 100% recommend that you check these out from the Body Shop. You can get them online or in store, and yeah, just basically buy these because I love them so much and pretty much wear them on an everyday basis. Like, they're literally always in my bag, so I really absolutely love these. And if you did enjoy this video, then please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below, and also to my vlogging channel because I am uploading my holiday vlogs at the moment, so definitely check that out as well. And don't forget to let me know whether you enjoyed it in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye!